Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Mr. Middle Path and this is the Eid Mubarak video. Inshallah everyone had a great Eid and everyone had a good Ramadan. Alhamdulillah, I think in my past video, just reflecting over what I said before and how I was thinking about Ramadan, me saying that this was a great Ramadan or the best Ramadan might have been me trying to be very positive or being overly positive. I don't think a Ramadan where we can't spend time with family, we can't have iftar with family, and we can't go to the masjid and pray, I don't think a Ramadan like that can be better than a Ramadan where you can go to the masjid and pray, and you can be in congregation, and you can go to the Jama and have iftar with your family and all of that. But that being said, me personally, why I was thinking that this wasn't a good Ramadan for me was because I wasn't able to hit the goals that I wanted to, as I usually do every Ramadan. I'm used to setting some big goals for myself, and usually I achieve it or I hit it in some way. But this Ramadan, I didn't set very big goals. I set very small goals that I'm trying to hit. And I still think that that's better than nothing. It's better to do a little bit over a long period of time. You can actually go somewhere with that than to do nothing at all, or to do something really big and to only do it once. So, inshallah khair, I made the best out of this Ramadan that I felt that I could, given the circumstances that I was in. And I made a video on that previously. You guys can watch that if you haven't watched it already, inshallah. And inshallah, you all had a great Ramadan. So now that Ramadan is over and we've had our time to reflect and to set our goals and to get somewhere that we wanted to get, and we celebrated Eid with our families or by ourselves if you guys don't have family in your area, or for whatever reason you're just not in touch with them, maybe you're too far away or whatever. But I have an Eid gift for you guys. Well, it's an Eid gift for me, but I'm gonna share the experience with you. These are these are gummies. And you might think, gummies, don't they have gelatin in them? Aren't gummies haram because they have gelatin in them? Well, yes, actually, these Haribo gummies do have gelatin in them. If you see right here the ingredients, I don't know if you can see that, it says gelatin in it. But if you look a little bit closer, right here, it said made in Turkey, right? So Haribo has a factory in Germany and they have a factory in Turkey. If it says made in Turkey on the back, then don't get it, because the gelatin is coming from pork most likely, and it's hot. If it says made in Germany, my bad. If it says made in Germany, then don't buy it, because the gelatin is made from pork most likely, and it's haram. But if it says made in Turkey, then the gelatin is sourced halal, and these are actually halal gummy bears, even though they don't say halal on the label or anything, but just because it's made in Turkey, knows. And I know this from a very, very close friend of mine who put me onto these amazing, delicious snacks. And I was never a gummy bear person. I was just like, yo, I don't want it, Basically the story is I went on a road trip with some friends because we wanted to surprise a friend of ours who was getting married in Canada. He had moved from the United States, he went all the way to Canada, and we went on a road trip to go to his wedding, to his nikah in Canada. It was a very beautiful nikah. It was in a masjid and it was really nice. And my friend who was on the road trip with me had these gummy bears with him the whole time. And the whole time I was saying, no, I don't want it. No, I don't eat gummy bears. No, it's not good for you. All that health stuff, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. All the way till Canada, I kept saying no. And when we were in the hotel, I said no. And when we were on the way back from Canada back to America, I finally caved in. I was like, you know what? Let me try some of these gummy bears that you speak of. And man, these were amazing. They were so good. It sounds like I'm endorsing Haribo and they're gonna pay me to make this video, but I swear that's not true. Haribo, if you're watching this, endorse my channel. This YouTube video has been sponsored by Haribo gummy bears. No, it's not. Maybe one day, inshallah, the halal manufacturer in Turkey will please sponsor us, brother. We will sponsor you, brother. So anyways, let me open these. We can share this experience together. You can pretend that you're with me here. And I have another surprise I'm going to show you later. But first, let's open this one. Bismillah. So, let's see here. Where do I open this? There we go. Okay. So when you open this, the first thing I noticed, guys, this is not like other candies. SubhanAllah, this actually smells like fruit. Like, it smells like fresh fruit. That's what's really special about these gummy bears. They smell so good. I want to show you the flavors in the back here. Let me see if we can get these flavors right here. The pineapple, the strawberry, all of it. And I'm going to put one in my mouth right now. See if you can get that little halal bear right there. See that little bear, that squishy, delicious bear? Bismillah. That is, it's very juicy, guys. It's like you're eating a fruit. I mean, not the same, but in terms of the juiciness and the flavor and how it's very watery, it's like very chewy, but very watery at the same time. It's like gushing with like the juiciness and the sweetness. MashaAllah, this is a very good snack. And for those of you guys who want to know the health, in terms of ingredients, and in terms of like the sugars and everything, guys, obviously this is not a healthy snack. But in terms of unhealthy snacks, it's not that bad. Compared to other unhealthy snacks, it's actually not that bad. It doesn't have too many like fake ingredients. There's some artificial sweeteners and colorings here, like yellow 5, red 40, and blue 1. But other than that, like they have palm oil, beeswax, other yellow beeswax, white beeswax. There's the gelatin, obviously, but that's the halal source, glucose syrup, and a couple of other ingredients in there. But for the most part, in terms of like unhealthy stuff, is very minimal compared to other unhealthy snacks. This is by no means a healthy snack though. 14 grams of sugar in one serving, and there's 4 servings, so you will get a sugar rush if you eat a whole bag of these. I would not recommend eating a whole bag of this. This is something to be shared with other people. 3 for you and 1 for your friend. You know. Then there's another one. Haribo has a lot of different products, but again, this one is made in Turkey as well, and this is really tasty. If this was amazing, this is like even more amazing. And this is, my friend didn't put me onto this. A family member of mine put me onto this one, and it is amazing. I'm gonna open it. Again, you can smell it. It's a sour. This is a sweet snack. This is more of a sour type of snack, like sour gummies, and you can smell the sour smell. It smells like sour apple, like a sour apple candy. So we'll take one out. Let me show you guys the flavors. One, it's 2 snakes stuck together, right? 2 worms stuck together. One of the worms is sweet and one of the worms is sour. So it's actually a really good mix. See if we can show you those flavor combinations there. Yeah? And then you see the 2 snakes. Oh look, I actually got the exact 2 snakes that were on the front. The orange and the purple one. So one is saying I'm sour and the other one is saying I'm sweet. And then there's the bear there. I don't know whether he's about to get eaten by the snake or whether he's just chilling. I don't know. Hardy bro, you know? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. For those of you who live in Germany, you can correct me on the pronunciation. Some people like to rip these up. And eat them one by one. I actually like eating both of them at the same time so I can get the mix of flavors. So bismillah, let us attack these worms or these snakes. Definitely a very tasty snack. My mouth is watering as I'm eating this. It's like putting a salivating type of biological response in me. MashaAllah. This is really good, guys. So, there's a lot of different Haribros. For those of you who grew up in the Middle East and you have jelly cola, I like jelly cola. I'm a fan of jelly cola. Some people don't like jelly cola. Haribo has a jelly cola that actually tastes like Coca-Cola when you eat it, and it tastes really good. The consistency, man, hold on, give me a second, let me just enjoy this. MashaAllah. The brothers in Turkey did a great job, you know. The consistency in these candies are really good. It's very chewy throughout. It has just a perfect ratio of chewiness to juiciness combined at the same time. So I've gone on long enough. I wanted to share, this was either an Eid gift for you, depending on your perspective. This was either an Eid gift for you, or I'm sharing my Eid, what's it called? My Eid experience with you all. So, alhamdulillah, inshallah everyone is doing well. Eid Mubarak. Let me know how your Eids are going. Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. MashaAllah. Take care. Peace out. Assalamu alaikum.